YouTube, what is going on this morning? Welcome aboard. Drunk Pilot here. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are here in Nashville International Airport, as you guys cannot see because my camera's in the way. We're here in Nashville International Airport. We're doing a flight from Nashville to Dallas, Fort Worth. Time in the air, 1 hour, 37 minutes, altitude of 32,000 feet. 124 passengers aboard, 9,022 pounds estimated of fuel burn. It's about 2:30 in the morning here, my time. So I think we're about ready to hop into the flight deck and see what is going on. Other than this little bit of fight for the gate over here between this ERJ and 737 cargo variant. I don't know why cargo needs to be at the jetway, but that is not my problem. So let's just ignore all of that and hop right on in and get this bad boy started up. Get a little bit of flashlight going. Battery 1, battery 2 on. And tap our external power. Turn on some lights. I am a little bit stuffy. I don't know if you guys can tell. But forgive me. I've been fighting. I've been down with the sickness. So forgive me. All right, some preliminary checks here. Thrust levers idle. Engine masters 1 and 2 are off. Engine mode selector normal. Ground spoilers disarmed and up. Flaps are up. Parking brake is set. Weather radar predictive wind shear off and off. Landing gear lever is down. Windshield wipers are off and off. All right, we're ready for a setup. So let's start setting up. Oh, really? Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Let me go ahead and change my call sign here. We are flying as American 1100. Let me go ahead and put that in. And let's get some METAR. Boom. 2999 340 at 6 10 statute miles. Temperature 19. What? Close. 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 No. Close. I do have a band of weather that's going to be with us pretty much the whole time in. So we've got that going for us, which is nice. Now, where was I? $2,999. Now we can go ahead and take a look at our load sheet here. 16843, 16843, 4101, 4101, 124 packs, 124 packs. Load the aircraft. Go ahead and do fast. Only other thing I need to look at, cost index is 7.
Ground to cockpit.
This
Go
parking
ahead.
is too small for your aircraft.
Hi there, just to let you know that we started fueling the aircraft. We'll let you know as soon as it's completed. Roger. Hello?
Hi, Captain. The passengers are ready to come on board. Are we okay to get started?
Yes, start boarding whenever you like.
No worries. I'll get the rest of the crew organized, and we'll make a start in a minute or two once the passengers start arriving from the terminal. All stations prepare to start boarding.
Man, my CC cleaner really wants me to do some things. Get out of here, man. All right. Take a look at our ATSU. Not ATC menu. Wrong thing. AOC menu. Flight init. Initialize. Alternate is Houston. That looks good. Everything look a bueno in there. Nav database is up to date. Still have 5 days till I need to update that. Happy Friday. AAL 1100. Cost index 7. 32000. This MCDU is just so golly snappy. I love it. The tablet feature, that is something I've been waiting on for a long time. And me love you a long time. All right. While we're waiting for our first officer, emergency exit lights can be armed. No smoking can go into auto. Wing light on. Oxygen crew supply on. Flight recorder ground control on. CVR test. Hold for 5. There we go. I'm going to turn my fuel pumps on because I always forget. So I am no longer on the checklist club for this aircraft. We can take a look at the Christmas tree while we have a little bit of time. Everything looks good there. Are you going to align us? Why is it sometimes you align us and sometimes you don't? Huh? Are you gonna answer me? No? Airbus got your tongue? We'll go ahead and put us in alignment. And while we're up here, all right. Align on reference point. Confirm. Wind. Request. Got climb wind, descent wind, good wind. All right. Over to our flight plan page. And we can request clearance. Clearance delivery, American 1100.
Checklist position lights.
I did not ask for a dang start checklist.
Checklist complete.
Clearance delivery, American 1100, with information November, gate 29er, request clearance.
American 1100, clear to Kilo Delta Foxtrot, which via Delta Alpha November, Lima Sierra 3, runway 02, departure, expect vectors to Delta Alpha November, Lima Sierra, and then as filed, climb to 1000, expect flight level 320 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.35, walk 7516, altimeter 29.9er.
Cleared to Dallas Fort Worth via the Daniels 3 departure, runway 02 center, transition Daniels. 11,000, expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after. Departure frequency 119.35, squawk 7516, altimeter 29er, American 1100.
American 1100, read back correct.
Yes, please.
Ground on 121.9er.
Okay.
121.9er, American 1100. Seven 516. I didn't. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this
KBNA departure.
Please place your large bags into the overhead
02 center.
and keep your
Daniels
seat
3.
in front of you.
Insert.
Include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. Once you have safely
Looks like
placed
coming
your
in.
bags, please take your seat.
Coming into
To
Dallas.
ensure prompt departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers
Getting conflicting information.
can now be fastened ready for departure.
Says 18 right, but my ATC is saying 36 left. So we'll do 36 left. Arrival. Six left. Virgie 4. With few transition.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Ground Southwest 3017. Request start up.
Southwest 3017. Start up this cruise.
Roger. Start up from Southwest 3017.
you are required to wear face covering at all times. All passengers
And now my track IR just doesn't want to work. Do a little bit of John Cena.
coronavirus. If you do not have a mask or require a replacement, please ask that
Send
you
payload to MCDU.
If you are exempt from wearing a face covering,
Boom.
proof of exemption asked by a member of the
Fuel prediction.
support and understanding during this
That looks good. All right. Terrain on ND. Zoom in. Constraints.
Hello?
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that everyone's on board.
We're still
All
waiting on
right.
ground to send us up the low chief.
No problem.
Over to
I'll
the
bring it to you
performance
as soon as they
page.
send it up. You still have time to do the welcome announcement. That should pass some of the time.
Do I have to?
Good evening from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this evening's flight. I hope you're all well. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit, and once we're airborne, we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 32,000 feet. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be underway very shortly.
All right. Flex takeoff temp 50 degrees. V1 130, VR 130, V2 133. Flaps 3. Trim down 0.3. Already sent it over to the MCDU. Like I've said before, but I don't know how many videos I've actually put out. The only thing you actually have to check in your MCDU is your thrust reduction and engine out acceleration heights. Those don't change. So, 1570.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
1570. And of course, these are just recommended. All that is the height where you will go from Flex MCT or Toga to climb power. All right, so our performance is in there. We are ready to do our departure briefing. Request ATC clearance.
Good morning, American 110. American 1100 is at the gate with the numbers, requesting ATC clearance. Okay, clear to our destination as filed. Squawk code is as assigned. American 1100.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
16,840 pounds.
Seat belts.
On.
Adheres.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
2999 set.
2999 set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Hi guys, here is the load sheet for you.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seat, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of
Cockpit
you
to ground.
provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact the flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item
Please
in the cabin,
disconnect ground
please
power.
bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you.
Roger.
Also,
Stand by,
receive
please.
the safety instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Ground power has been disconnected. Roger.
I didn't hear the flight attendant come in with the load sheet. Did you? Question is did she actually do it? mean, it kind of looks like we're ready to go.
Hey guys,
Give it
all
one more
packs
minute.
are on board. Are we clear to close?
Clear to close.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
I don't need anything. West pushback and start clearance.
Ground, American 1.
American
1,
1100
0,
request startup
0.
and pushback.
Requesting pushback and start clearance.
American 1100.
Okay, clear to push and start. American 110.
Startup and pushback
0.
approved. American 1100. Stop. Stop it. Doors are locked. Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Released.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
Flexing 50 degrees.
V1 1 3 0. VR 1 3 0. V2 1 3 3. Flex temp 5 0 degrees. Windows.
Roger. Start
Closed.
Southwest
Beacon.
22987.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
Go ahead.
As a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to start it if you have to. We're ready to disconnect.
Thanks very much. Pin straight ahead and we'll see you again soon. Cabin crew, please arm doors.
Starting engine 1.
Okay.
So I did finally email my FS flights or submit a ticket. And they said that they did find some erroneous data and fix the bouncing issue that I've been having.
We now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket.
So we'll see.
Oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace positions.
Go ahead and
which you
stop
must
the
adopt as you
pushback.
brace. Brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your
Before I
nearest
hit that
exit may be behind you.
Baron,
In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released at shoulder. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth, hold in place with the strap, and pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we
Gonna
land on
listen to that
water, take your
PTU.
life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist, click together, and pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the top.
of course, there's probably too much
If it
sound
fails to
going on
inflate
right
or
now.
needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. Your tray
There it
table
is.
must now be stowed,
There it is.
armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight, and thank you for flying with self-loading.
Starting engine 2.
Okay.
don't see why you say I've traveled more than 2,000 miles. Keep on getting that error. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
American 1100 request taxi. Off.
American 1100. Taxi
Off.
Charlie Delta Golf.
ECAM status.
Runway 02.
Via Charlie Delta Golf Hotel runway 02002 Charlie. American 1100. I don't know where I'm going. Checked.
Pitch trim.
0.3% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Request taxi clearance.
Ground. Good morning. American 1100. Ready to taxi. Cleared to taxi. American 1100.
What in the world is this?
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Everyone's seated and secured for takeoff.
Thanks.
Just let me know when you're ready to go, and I'll get the crew seated.
Will do.
Clear left side. Not really.
Clear right side.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
American 1644 is cleared off the runway. West taxi.
American 1644. Taxi via Golf.
Flight controls check.
Delta to parking position
Ready.
77.
Via Golf Foxtrot Delta to parking position 77. American 1644.
Pull up. Pull down. Neutral. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Pull left. Pull right. Neutral.
Approaching. 3, 1.
I still have I've like hardly even toyed around with the Fenix and all of its features. I haven't really done a whole lot of actually any GSX integration, none of the cabin packs, none of that. So I need to do that. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. I need to fix my GSX. I keep on having issues with it. It won't start. It just won't start. And the only thing I've seen is like just restart. COA util. Like, yeah, I've done that several times. And nothing. Just won't come up. So maybe I'll get around to fixing that this weekend. I say maybe, I highly doubt it. I'm that guy that just, I work on computers all day. I don't want to troubleshoot my stuff. I just want it to work. So, do you blame me? I just want to fly. Golly, this thing taxis like a bat. Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 3.
Config 3. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Request takeoff clearance.
Tower, American,
118.6, American 1100. American 1100, runway 02 center, ready for departure.
Clear for departure. American, 1100.
Lining up, runway 02, American 1100. Runway entry procedure.
Takeoff runway confirmed.
Approaching
path clear of traffic.
02 center.
Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door operation. Each door is equipped with an escape slide.
On runway 02 center.
Cabin crew, cease for takeoff, please.
Clear for takeoff, runway 02 Charlie, American 1100.
Ladies and gentlemen, because this is a nighttime flight, for safety purposes, I have dim the cabin lights for takeoff.
Line up checklist.
This is completely normal.
Takeoff runway.
And they will be turned
02 confirmed.
Runway 02 center confirmed. TCAS.
TARA.
Packs 1 and 2.
On.
Lineup checklist completed.
Takeoff.
Check.
Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and hold on to the strap located on the back.
Just see if my snipping tool works. And it do.
Cabin or laboratory. Cabin lights will now be turned on. Reading light buttons are located above.
Alright.
Thank you for your attention.
And flex, SRS, runway. It's okay.
Thrust set 100 knots. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Gear up.
American 110, contact departure on 119.35.
119.35, American 1100. American 1100, climbing 1000.
American 1100, radar contact. American 5, DAN, Lima, Sierra 3, departure climb to 1000.
Clear for the Daniels 3 departure, climbing 1000, American 1100.
American 1100, turn left, heading 335.
Left turn, heading 335, American 1100. Flaps 1.
American 1100, turn left, heading 295.
Heading 295, American 1100. Flap 0.
Cabin crew, resume duties.
He said duties.
American 1100, turn left, heading 260.
Heading 260, American 1100.
American 1100,
Continue home navigation.
Proceeding as filed, American 1100. All right, I just did a, they vectored me to 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, American 1100. And then I did a direct to BGDDY. I don't know how to pronounce that. Baghdaddy. 10,000. Seatbelts off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, which means you are free to move around the cabin. However, you are reminded that for your safety, we do recommend that you remain seated with your belt fastened at all times in case of turbulence or any other potential incident that could occur during the flight.
Yeah, I got dinged on my taxi speed. Knew it. My alignment was good though, it says. I thought I had this on auto track. Sorry, guys. So what do y'all think about all these news stories about airplanes declaring emergencies and stuff? Does it seem like they're picking on Boeing? Which I'm not saying that Boeing doesn't deserve it. 125.85 American 1100. American 1100, flight level 170 for 240.
American 1100, climb to flight level 180.
What? Climb at flight level 180, American 1100. I don't know, it just seems like they're picking on Boeing, United, and some of them are typical emergencies.
Standard cross check.
Like,
passing flight level 1.
I mean, not standard, but it happens. You have hydraulic issues. You break a line, especially in your brakes or your steering or something that is flexed all that time in a 777. You have engine issues. Now, losing a tire, I don't know about that. And I don't know, it just seems like every single issue is just getting reported. Especially if it's a Boeing. Especially if it's a 737. But let me know your thoughts. And I'm going to let this keep on going. And I'll see you guys for the arrival. All right, guys, we are back. We're about ready for our top of descent. Go ahead and check in.
American 1100, identified, continue home navigation. American 1100, turn to heading 075. American 1100, prevent direct ARMYY intersection, maintain present heading, descend and maintain flight level 180. American 1100, prevent direct ARMYY intersection, maintain present heading, descend and maintain flight level 180. American 1100, prevent direct ARMYY intersection, maintain present heading, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Clear direct to Army, descend flight level 180, American 1100.
American 1100, clear to Juliet, Echo 4, arrival, expect ILS, approach runway 35 left, descend to flight level 180, altimeter 29.903.
Clear for the Bird G4 arrival, ILS approach runway 35 left, American 1100. I think I'm gonna keep 36 left though.
American 1100, did you read?
Yeah, I did.
American 1100, slowed to 290 knots.
Speed to 290 knots, American 1100. Alright, yeah, we will go ahead and change it up to 35 left. That'll get us in the gate quicker.
American 1100, descend to flight level 180, altimeter 29.903.
Descending flight level 180, altimeter 2992, American 1100.
American 1100, contact Fort Worth on 127.6.
127.6, American 1100.
Good morning once again from the cockpit. As you've probably noticed, we've started our descent. We should be arriving in around 20 minutes, depending on local air traffic. And I will
American 1100, flight level 300, descending 240.
The belt sign will be illuminated, and you'll need to stay seated until after landing. On that note, if you need to use a toilet, then you should try to visit one now, as they will be closed during the approach. For now, though, I will wish you a very good morning once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
Clear for the Bird G4, arrival, ILS approach runway 35 left, American 1100. 2987. Let's see if that's correct. Okay, Defoe. Okay, Defoe. It's a big one. Altimeter 2993, temperature 19. 010 at 17, gusting 25. So that'd be 21. Take a look at our ILS chart. This says 1 3/4 statute miles visibility, 764. It's my minimums. Scattered at 1400, overcast 2000. So should be able to get in under my minimums doing a category 1. That looked like fog. Speed to 280 knots, American 1100. Sending 16,000, altimeter 2993, American 1100. As long as I pass Burgee, yep. Transition set altimeter 29993. Descending 14,000 American 1100. Oh, descending 14,000 American 1100.
Hi, Captain. Just checking to see if everything is okay.
Thanks for asking. Everything is going great.
If you need anything more, just give me a call.
Are you ready for the arrival brief? Go ahead. Our current weather shows marginal conditions, and we've got the arrival and approach for guidance in FMS for descent planning to get down to the airport. It'll be an ILS approach. The runway is wet, and we take the first available turn and taxi to the gate for ATC instructions. Once cleared, we can plan to start the APU for taxiing. Any questions? No questions. Brief complete.
Descending to flight 310 FedEx.
I have control.
You have control.
Descending 13,000 American 1100. Speed to 260 knots, American 1100. Here we go. So I watched the preview from PNBG and Robert Randazzo talking about the 777. Exciting times. Sounds like they are in development of another aircraft. 118.0 American 1100. American 1100, 13,000.
American 1100, descend 12,000.
Sending 12,000 American 1100. So he was talking about, you know, they're going to release the 777 300 ER, and then the freighter, and then the LR, or the 200, and sometime in there they're going to sprinkle in the 737 MAX, either the 800 or the 900. He said it'll be something like the 737 now. It's not going to be something random like a MAX 7. I wouldn't think. I think it would be. I would assume it would be the Max 7, the Max 8. But he was also talking about they were developing another aircraft besides the 747, because they were talking about, you know, how they're just busy trying to port over all their current stuff to Microsoft Flight Simulator. So 777's coming, the Max is coming, the Queen of the Skies is coming, and someone said, what about a 787? And he said, yeah, that's a possibility. And one of the questions was also, would you guys ever consider doing Airbus? And he was like, Airbus is an aircraft. We develop aircraft. And he had a grin. So, is PMDG
Cabin crew, prepare the
working
cabin for landing.
on a 350? Would that be too far out of their scope? They have Matches Cock now from Aerosoft. I think it's definitely within the realm. I don't know, just something to think about. Just what else could they do? They could do 767. Yeah. There's not a really good 7.6 out there. You've got the Bluebird Simulation 7.5 coming out. I mean, I is doing an A350. But it really sounded like he wanted to, they were doing something Airbus. I don't know. 717 would be nice. But I just think what's popular, I hope they wouldn't do a 320. PMDG announces Airbus A320. Oh, did y'all imagine? If I were to put my money somewhere, which I don't have any money, I would have to say man, that's tough. I would almost have to say a 350. I don't know. I could definitely be way off, but all right, you guys are not descending me, so I'm gonna descend myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be
Why are you
arriving at our
speeding?
destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information.
Why are you
For your
speeding?
continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright positions and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
During the course of this flight, please maintain correct social distancing requirements for all passengers. You are required to wear a face covering at all times. All coverage should completely cover both your mouth and nose to ensure adequate protection from transmission of the coronavirus. If you do not have a mask or require a replacement, please ask the cabin crew and they will provide you with one. If you are exempt from wearing a face covering, you must provide proof of exemption and ask for our member of the crew. We appreciate your support and understanding during this unprecedented time, and thank you for flying with us.
FedEx 1155. Contact tower on 134.9.
134.9. FedEx 1155.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for landing.
Thanks a lot.
No problem. Let me know when we need to be seated.
You can take your seats now. We're almost ready.
No problem. All stations, please be seated for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, because this is a nighttime flight, for safety purposes, I have dimmed the cabin lights ready for our arrival. Please don't worry, this is a completely normal procedure, and they will be turned back on once we've arrived on the ground. Thank you.
FedEx 141. Maintain present altitude. Present altitude. FedEx 141.
Approach checklist.
Barrow rep.
2993 set.
2993 set. Seatbelts.
On.
Minimum.
764 feet set.
Auto brake.
Medium armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
FedEx 1155.
Approach checklist
Maintain
completed.
present altitude.
Present altitude. FedEx 1155.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to I gotta slow this thing down. It's slippery, duck. Laps 2.
FedEx 141. Climb to 4,000. Climbing to 4,000. FedEx 141.
I think it's still slippery. Laps 3.
Radar altimeter alive.
Maintain present altitude. Present altitude. FedEx 1155.
We're not going full. We're going configuration 3.
$100 above.
Landing checklist. Oh,
Minimums.
continue.
Check.
FedEx 1155. Climb to 3,000. Climbing to 3,000. FedEx 1155.
$1,000.
Approaching. 3, 5. Left.
1,000. Above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decimal. 70 knots.
Cabin crew, disarm the doors, please.
Golly, that is annoying.
Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoke. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you. For more information, check out our official Facebook page, Twitter, or the official self-loading Twitter app. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin, gather your belongings, and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Oh, no. There we go. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. Hope you guys enjoyed this flight. So I barely fit in there. Not really. Hope you guys enjoyed this flight. Hope we discussed a lot. I had a good time. Let's see how we did. 100 points. Still only 80 XP because it was a short flight. Submit. Yes, please. $98.4 on the arrival. Let's see, 100, 99.8 on the landing. Ooh, that flare was pretty good. Not bad, not bad. And 96 on the touchdown. Touchdown rate was smooth. Touchdown was a little long. But I'm gonna turn it around and head up to Boise for my next flight. It's 4:53, so don't think I'm gonna be able to do it today. So hope you guys enjoy your Friday, and I will see you tomorrow. And make sure to love each other, love yourselves, and have a great day, everybody.